What's going on, guys? Give me 1 second, just getting out all of these links. Give me 1 second. All right. Today, as usual, thank you for tuning in. We are going to be talking about the overall conditions of the market. Just the absolute crazy day we had, which it was very good. But we're going to be breaking down everything like we always do. So if you are new, be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you are returning, thank you once again for watching tonight's live stream. Be sure to talk in chat and let me know, what's going on with your positions today. What's up, Double Man? Glad to have you here. Thank you. See, we got a couple people tuning in today, which is very good. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it's been a little bit combination of, I just get really bad allergies, and then I can't sit in front of a camera, or at least live stream. I can record a video because I can cut it, but as far as live streaming, I've had really bad allergies, and I just sneeze, and it's really bad. So I don't want to live stream, and you guys have to see that the whole time. So I am doing a little better with regard to that. So that's why I am live streaming right now. But I figured to talk about the overall market, just the incredible day it had. So if you are tuning into this live stream, be sure to interact in chat. Don't lurk. Just let me know how was your day, and then if you got anything new. What's up, Tito? How's it going, man? I'm glad to see you here, bro. Tito, are you new? Haven't seen your name pop up before. I know Doubles popped up. But yeah, so let's get right into this market. The first thing we're going to talk about is the NASDAQ. Now, today, I mean, what an incredible day, guys, on the NASDAQ and the S&P 500. But particularly the NASDAQ, guys, it was an incredible day. So to just recap, Thursday, we pushed up, right? We had that strong move up. Friday, normal Friday, guys. That's why I wasn't too worried. We were red on Friday, but I was not worried at all because we landed right here at this perfect dip buying opportunity. So previously, guys, what we were working with here is that we were getting rejected right here. So we got rejected here, and then on Friday we tested from the upside. So that led me to believe, hey, I think this is the dip buy. So I was not worried at Friday whatsoever. It was just a normal Friday trading, low volume, take profit, whatever. Okay, Tito, thanks for being here, man. Appreciate y'all stopping by today. Excuse me, I am on my headphones, so I need to scoot up a little. But yeah, so definitely today was a good day. We had the dip buy on Friday, then we pushed up on today, and then we stayed pretty stagnant, or like we pushed up and then we sold off a little bit, and now we're green. So guys, tomorrow what I'm looking for is a couple things. So one, we pull back down to here, and we're still making higher lows, right? Don't really want to see us erase all of the gains today. So pull back down to here. Yeah, that's okay. I'll be okay with that. The second scenario, which we're kind of doing right now, is instead of pulling back, we just base out. So let me give you an example of that. We had the pullback here, and instead of going further down right here, we just pulled over. You see how we just formed a base? It didn't really go up or down. That's what I'm looking for if we aren't going to sell off tomorrow. So I'm looking for that, the pull over, and then what does that mean? We gear up for the next move up. So that's what I'm looking at for the NASDAQ, for technology. That makes the most sense to me if that will happen, but it being red today or tomorrow is not out of the question, and that's the one I'd more likely lean towards, is that we are in fact we're red, but not expecting too much red by any means. So if we're going to maintain this bullish trend, definitely pull back down to here is the very most I'd give it for right now, or we can just pull over. With regards to the S&P 500, I don't watch this one as much, but it follows the same principles, and they normally move together. But let me extend this line. So I was watching this horizontal action right here a while back, but let me straighten this up for you guys. So call it whatever you want. We did double bottom. Once again, we kind of based out right here and pushed up. So S&P 500 is looking good as well. But overall, starting to just consolidate more, which is good for the market. But I will say this, guys. I will say this. You don't want us breaking these levels again. For the moment, you don't want us getting breaking these levels right here. So if we break that, then we're definitely going to see some more downside, a huge downside. So it's a warning. Same thing for this. If we break this again, or if we touch it, I'll still be iffy. But if we break it, we will probably see some serious downside. So hopefully we're just going horizontal, pushing back up, going horizontal. But definitely we don't want to break that, guys, for sure. The market is like, if you look at the weekly, guys, the weekly time frame, the market is getting up there. Damn. Sorry, I'm going to go to QQQ so you can see that better. So the market is getting up there, guys. So this is normal market conditions. We're just slowly, going up. Stocks only go up. It's a joke for a reason. It's not actually a joke, but stocks literally only go up. This was COVID, and now this is after COVID. So as you can see, this right here isn't really normal market conditions. So I am expecting if we break this level right here on QQQ, if we break this level right here at 303 again, we're probably coming back down. But as of right now, I'm not, instilling fear into you guys or none of that at all, but I'm just not being blind to that as well. So just watch out for that, guys. If we do break that level again, then we're probably coming back down to reality. And it may be a huge move to the downside. So just letting you guys know that, and I'm no means a bear. Like, I love being bullish, but this is normal market conditions. What we've done right now, and what we have for the last year now, is we've just gone vertical. So eventually, it may come back down to reality, or we just may pull over. So those are also possibilities as well. So like I said, I'm not trying to instill any fear into you guys, and by no means. That's just something to consider. And once again, if we just do this, if we just consolidate and just pull over, that's also going to help the market condition as well. But let's get right into these stocks, guys. I know I'm talking a lot, but haven't seen you guys in for some time, and the market really moved today. I know Double's here, and he loves Tesla, so we're gonna start this off with Tesla. So Tesla, guys, man, Tesla was looking iffy in this morning. Tesla looked like it was gonna sell off, but then it came clutch. Tesla came clutch, pushed up, had a $25 day. Very happy. At one time it was up almost, I think, $30. Might have been up more than $30. I didn't really pay attention too much to Tesla. But it was an amazing day for Tesla. Yes, Double, I know you were loving today. So Tesla, it's still sold off. It's been selling off aggressively, but we are recovering. So the next level I want Tesla to reach above is 644. Get back up in this channel. I think that'll be good for Tesla. Once again, though, still we are off this huge move. We still have sold off this huge move. So keep that in mind as well. We have a little more to go up. But, this move was good today. IBIO. Yeah, man, for sure. I will get to that, Tenzin. Thank you for tuning in, Tenzin. Since I always talk about NIO, Tesla and NIO go hand in hand. So I'm going to talk about NIO right now for a second. NIO also had a really good day. No surprise, Tesla had a good day. NIO had a good day, guys. Overall, good day for NIO. I made a NIO video, so if you caught that, thank you. But basically, just summarize that NIO video really quickly. I've been telling you guys that it needs to stay above 35.64, and it needs to hold it because it was a previous support over here. Then we finally broke through, traded underneath it for quite some time. Then we got above it today and held above it. So tomorrow, looking for us to pull over or pull up tomorrow. So that's what I'm paying attention to. Overall, I love NIO's price action day. It's starting its road to recovery. Hopefully, we do start pushing up here. But yeah, so NIO not looking too bad now, but definitely needs to go. Your own top chat may miss stuff. Your own top chat may miss stuff. What's that mean, Mark? I don't quite understand that. Can you explain that, my man? Your own top chat may miss stuff. You have to explain that a little for me. But either way, NIO definitely needs to hold 35.64. If it does, it will probably see some further downside. So Tenzin wanted me to do IBIO for sure. IBIO. So this one up 2 cents today, but it sold off aggressively towards the end of the day. It looks like I actually tried this one before. I did. Was it for you, Tenzin? I think it was, Because last time I charted, I think it was because of this right here. So it gapped up, then had this huge reaction, shot right back down. Yeah, I think I did tell you this, Tenzin. So between March and May, look at how low the volume was. It was very low. Then some event happened, right? And then we sold off, and now volume is not quite as low as what it was over here for sure, but it's still relatively low. So keep that in mind as well. That's always a red flag for me if volume's low, because you can't really trust. Top chat on YouTube. Click the top chat down. Oh, got you. Oh, thank you, Mark. Um, thank you so much, Mark. I've been literally live streaming for I don't know how long, and I didn't realize what that was. Thank you so much, man. Um, so yeah, attention. Just go back to this low volume, but we are a common factor here is that 125 has been proven a very good support. Hit it here, hit it here, hit it here. And once again, recently hit it here. So if you're looking for a good dip buy on this and you can afford a lot of shares, 20-30 cent may be a good enough move for you to make several $100s. So 125 has been proven to be a really good dip buy, and the really good resistance is right at 186. Right here we came out of it. Right here, right here. So you got your range right here, and we're just trading horizontal. So bearish below if it breaks this, means it's going to head further. Bullish above if we break above that. So you got your range, you know your plan, stick to it. Anything in between here is just nothing. It's just going sideways as it has been for quite some time. So until a direction is picked, it's just going to stay in this range, and you know where your good entry points are, you know where your good exit points are, and then so forth and so on. So that might be a good trade for you to take, and looks very profitable if you can buy a lot of shares. Definitely between 125 and 186, you can buy 800, 900, 1,000 shares, even more than that. That's not bad. That's not a bad profit at all. You know, that over 50 cent move, buy 1,000 shares, $500, probably afford more than that. So not bad swing trading at all. But yeah, let's get into some of these main ones right here. And let's talk about them. So my usual tech list. I love talking about tech, guys. If you have been following me for quite some time, love talking about tech. So Apple. Let's kick things off with Apple. We're just gonna go down this list right here. Apple up today with tech. Not a spoiler alert. So Apple, kind of like what we're doing with the market. We had the drop. Now we're recovering. Two things are happening right here, guys. Excuse me. Two things are going to happen. Either one, we recover, or two, this is the drop, bear flag, drop again. So they're both going to look the same. Of course, I'm always leaning towards the bullish side, so hopefully Apple does return back up in here. But that's what we're working with right now. Apple is still in this bigger trend, making higher lows. Still looking good. Overall, still looking good. So definitely want to see Apple eventually break above 129. Is that going to happen soon? Who knows? Depends on the market conditions. Nasdaq has proven, it is showing strength. In the short term, I do believe so. We may see Apple pop up past 129. Ever dabble? I have a couple of times, man. But that's not my expertise. But I have dabbled in some OTCs for sure. But I'm not an expert in it by no means. My like forte, as you would say, is tech. Like I'm big into tech, and transition to crypto too. So we're gonna talk about some crypto today as well. AMD, I'm in AMD. Always love AMD, but it has been such a disappointment. We had really good earnings, sold off, and now just dropping. So once again, AMD is trading horizontal as well. So once again, we drop back into this little horizontal range. So AMD has quite some ways to go. I'm not going to be, until AMD breaks above this 82.57 area, it's just going to be trading horizontal. Facebook had stellar earnings, sold right back off to $300, gave you that dip buy, and then been shooting up ever since then. So Facebook's looking strong. Once again, I think Facebook is, see, let me compare, guys. Right here. So this was the COVID thing. We pumped up. Facebook literally consolidated for 7 months. 7 months it consolidated for. So yes, this could happen as well again. So we pumped up, pumped up, pumped up. Now we consolidate once again for another 7 months. That's possible. The market can be doing this. But if we start breaking these key levels, like if we break this, I mean, I'm not saying Facebook's going to drop that much, but if we break this, we're heading. It's going to be, back to reality here. So that's what I'm saying, guys. The market is in a very critical state right now. If we pump up any more, I don't know how long it can sustain it, but pulling over is fine. Just like how Facebook consolidated. Yes, it's boring, but you got plenty of swing opportunities in between. But this is Facebook consolidated for 7 months, and then it had that explosive move up, and then now guess what? It can consolidate again for 6, 5 months, whatever, and have another explosive move up. So this is very good for the stock market as long as we consolidate. Amazon, don't really trade Amazon too much, but once again, it explosive move up, and it hasn't broken out yet. It's tried to several times, but once again, it's just consolidating as well. So a lot of these stocks, this was normal trading, right? This was normal trading. COVID happened, bam, brought us to a whole new atmosphere. Now we're consolidating, right? So this is good to see. This is really good to see on the stock market. You rather prefer this over just a huge crash. But Microsoft's one of those ones where it's just been slowly increasing, and it hasn't really seen that consolidation. Apple is the same way. And then, we got NVIDIA. So NVIDIA, guys, if you do not know, they're doing a split. I think it's 4-for-1. Pretty sure it's 4-for-1. So every share you have now, you get 4 more, and they just reduce the price. So they would divide that number by 4. So that's in effect. I think it's this week. Not entirely sure. So that's exciting about NVIDIA. Always love NVIDIA. So hopefully it'll be a little more affordable for people. Other ones I play, definitely Square. Square has been taking a beat down. I love Square, though. It's had an amazing run. Consolidation. So, I mean, the market definitely, as long as it consolidates for a bit more, I think we'll be fine. But if we start breaking these crucial levels, guys, definitely will see us come back down to reality. And also Snapchat. Snapchat's the only other, or one of the social media companies I do play. And I do like it. It's, once again, it's consolidated as well. I am getting into crypto, or have been, for a while now. And I normally go over Bitcoin, so let's go over Bitcoin. So, Bitcoin. If you thought Bitcoin was a good deal at 59,000, you're gonna love it here. So it's almost down. It was almost down 50% of, what it was at, or really over here was down 50%. But crypto is struggling. But guys, I think, and a lot of people agree with me on this, or in general, people have opinions on this. I think crypto is still in its infancy stages, guys. I think we're just getting started on crypto. I really do. I don't think this is done by far. I think this is just an amazing opportunity to buy, even if it takes 6-7 months for it even recover back. I'm in all of this for the long term, and the one I'm most excited about, not really because it's cheap, that's also a plus, but Cardano. If y'all have done your research, if you know anything, even a little bit about Cardano, excuse me, guys, it's crypto 3.0. So, wow, I got choked up, but it's crypto 3.0. Bitcoin is crypto 1.0. Ethereum is crypto 2.0, and Cardano is 3.0. Right? So, Bitcoin, there's something called store value. So, it's different from Ethereum. Ethereum is more, what's it called? I forgot the name of it, but Ethereum is a little different from Bitcoin of what it does. I think Ethereum is called point of sale. I think that's what Ethereum is. But Cardano, they add on to that. So they're basically, they follow the same principles as Ethereum, but they try to make it more efficient, right? So that's why Cardano is called Crypto 3.0. And by the way, the founder of Ethereum, or co-founder of Ethereum, he founded Cardano. So that's why they have such a close relationship. So I do think I think Cardano is going to be the next big thing. I really do, guys. I've been missing these awesome dip buys at $1, but I've been buying a lot of Cardano recently. But I like Cardano the most out of all of them. And I see this easily eventually going to hit $100 easily. It may take 5, 6, 7 years, but like I said, these are all just in the infancy stages. Crypto is just getting started. Even though back in 2013, 2014, whatever, it's just really getting started with the institutions and government coming out with stuff like that. So I do think crypto is going to be the next big thing. But of course, we are getting these amazing dips. Mark, you got to be careful with those, man. I don't like talking bad about things, but Doge and Shiba are literally they're meme cryptos. They don't stand for anything. They don't have a purpose. That's not the one I'm looking for. Where's the one I'm looking for? Is this it? Yeah. It doesn't have it up here, but the problem with Doge and Shiba is there's so many printed per minute. There's like an insane number. There's so much in supply, and as we all know, if there's more supply of something than demand, it goes down. And Doge has an insane amount of supply, and I think Shiba has an even greater supply. So you gotta be careful with these because you're gonna get burned on them. Once again, Shiba is also another meme coin, so you gotta be careful with them guys for sure. As you can see, once again, this is pretty much sold off. So I'd be very careful with these, for sure, guys. The crypto I just like is Bitcoin, ADA, Ethereum, because they actually do something. I'm not saying Doge and all those other ones you can't make money off them, obviously, but you got to be careful for the longer term. But yeah, so I like these three. Definitely ADA is cheaper, so it may be more appealing to you guys, and I like it definitely because of that reason. But I like what it does. But overall, guys, tomorrow your main focus, definitely on the market should be. It's going to be a set and forget thing for me. I expected it to be for a while, but yeah, I mean, if you're just having a couple, whatever you can afford or whatever dollar amount you have and something you just forget, go for it, man. Go for it. A lot of people did that with Doge, so I'm not hating that at all. But something I'm holding more long term is like ADA and all that. But once I said I'm saying they're in the infancy stages because they're so volatile still. Even Powell has come out saying that crypto is so volatile, and that it's very volatile. U.S. dollar, guys, if you ever look at the U.S. dollar, it moves pennies. It moves literally pennies, because it's a safe place. But crypto is so volatile, it'd be very hard for someone to have a retirement account on that, just because of the huge fluctuations. And it's because we're in the infancy stages, guys. I do think, once it gets more well known, once we got a couple of years under us, it's going to stable out, and then it's going to be good. It's going to be like any other growth stock, like tech stock, right? So that's what I'm looking forward to, and I think we are still just getting started on crypto. I really do. So that's why I'm buying. I'm buying each week, all of these. But with regards to the market, guys, definitely tomorrow look out for either the small pullback or the pullover. So that's my main focus on the SPY, on the NASDAQ. Pull over or pull down. And pull down, you got to watch out how much we do. If we pull back down to here again, we would have erased all of the gains today, and then I'd be questioning, is that going to hold? So I really don't want us to pull down to here. So that's why I'll be watching some type of higher low right here. As long as we don't get at this or below it, we should be good. So that's what I'm watching tomorrow, guys. Once again, appreciate y'all stopping by. Thank you. Hopefully my allergies do clear up and I can do these once again more regular. But other than that, guys, hopefully you do have a good night, and let's hope tomorrow is green. Peace out and see you tomorrow.